Good evening and welcome to the WHAG Sports Report. It was a beautiful day today in the four-state region, and our local teams took advantage of the weather and took to the diamond. Next batter, Dustin Hood, legs out an infield single. All in all, the Potomac Nationals ended up with a 6-run 8th inning as they defeat the Keys 9-5. Ben Roethlisberger has been cleared by the commissioner to rejoin the Steelers for off-season workouts. The team expects for him to be able to take part in drills as early as next Tuesday. West Virginia is kicking off the NCAA tournament, playing the first real game, tipping off tomorrow at 12:15. The Washington Nationals and the fans of the Hagerstown Suns had to hold their collective breaths today when all-everything phenom Bryce Harper injured his left ankle. The injury came this morning in a minor league inter-squad game in Jupiter, Florida. Harper hurt the ankle when he landed on first base awkwardly, running out a ground ball. Last week, Neil Walker made his season debut with the Pirates. Now look for Brad Lincoln to join him with the Major League club after he threw 5 shutout innings last night in Charlotte. And another quick score for you. Martinsburg is now 4-0. They beat Millbrook 19-6 this afternoon. So,
all right, so we shouldn't freak out about Bryce Harper.
No, they say he's just day-to-day, and in reality, so are all of us.
Every year, the NFL hosts high school players from all over the country for a 7-on-7 tournament. This summer, the team representing the Baltimore Ravens is made up entirely of players from the 4-state region.
Both Danny and myself, in putting the team together this year, felt like both of our teams were pretty good with 7-on-7. We both were at Raven Stadium on Friday, as the top 8 teams in the state. So we felt like we had a pretty good core. So I think the team aspect and being able to gel and kind of put things together, that's going to be an advantage for us this year.
With elite talent coming from 24 different NFL cities, the competition level will be high.
You get the chance to see your talent against others around different areas and compare it. And you learn a lot from different players. You see a lot of talent from different states. You're going against guys from all over the country, the best of the best from everywhere.
We're playing with a lot of high caliber players this year. So going to it, it's really gonna be a big impact for me.
The on-field competition is only half of what these high school players get to experience while in Cleveland. They'll also get to talk to NFL players and get a chance to go to the NFL Hall of Fame.
I can't wait to see the Hall of Fame. I've never been that far away from home, so going all the way out to Ohio is going to be a different experience. It's going to be a really good time.
And there's the fun side too, where this year we're going to Canton, and they're going to take the kids to the National Football Hall of Fame. And of course they get to see the city, and they're really treated very well by everybody. It's a great experience.
Everything's paid for. I mean, it's what you could dream of.
The team will be playing their games both Friday and Saturday this week. For WHAG Sports, I'm Kevin Reitmeyer.
Good evening and welcome to the WHAG Sports Report. Some shocking news out of D.C. just a few hours ago. Nationals manager Jim Riggleman has resigned. This comes as a huge surprise to everyone around baseball. The Nationals are one of the hottest teams in baseball right now, winning 12 of their last 13 games, including another walk-off win today to sweep the Mariners. Riggleman was in the last year of his contract, and that is what is believed to be the major issue behind his unhappiness with the organization. No replacement has been named yet. To the skipper's last ball game as the manager of the Nats today at Nationals Park. First inning, Ryan Zimmerman flies out to shallow center field.
Short center field.
And Jason Moore tagging from third base, and he's just not fast enough. He gets tagged out at the plate. It's 0-0. Now it's Jason Marquis pitching a gem. He had a no-hitter going at that point in the 5th inning and into the 6th inning, and that's when the no-no goes bye-bye. The bloop single right there breaks up the no-hitter, and we go to the 9th. Still 0-0. Lance Nix, fly ball to left field. That allows Danny Espinoza to tag up from third. He scores 1-0. The Nats win and keep the streak going. Everyone knows the name Bryce Harper, the #1 overall pick in the 2010 baseball draft, and the Nationals' future superstar. However, there's another name from that draft that people should get to know, Manny Machado. He was the 3rd pick in the 2010 draft, and he's the Orioles' top prospect. He was just promoted to Frederick, and I was able to catch up with a young shortstop earlier today.
We have the newest Frederick Key, Manny Machado. Manny, welcome to Frederick. Tell us a little bit about how your season has gone so far.
I mean, it's
had a successful season so far, and hopefully I continue my progress. I mean, Orioles have treated me well, and I've had the Marvel wasn't so bad. I had a good crowd, and overall I think I've had a good first full season so far.
You were in the All-Star game the other day, went 2 for 4, scored a run. Talk about how that momentum maybe you can bring towards to Frederick to the next level here.
Oh man, All-Star game was great, and these guys already won the first half. I'm just coming back over here, trying to play hard, and hopefully win the second half as well.
The NBA draft takes place tonight in Madison Square Garden. Other than the Wizards drafting twice in the first 18 picks, there's some other local interest in this draft. Former Maryland standout is expected to be selected at some point tonight. Jordan Williams, most likely in the second round. Williams left Maryland after his sophomore season after leading the Terps in scoring and rebounding this season. Many believe that Williams leaving school early played a large part in Gary Williams retiring. This past May, Williams is projected to play center in the NBA. Based on most mock drafts, he could be picked as early as the 4th pick in the second round. So we have lots of interesting things going on tonight.
I was fascinated.
I'm glad.
That was interesting news.
I'm very glad. I did my job then.
Thank you very much. All right, we'll be right back.